Guys, back for another video. So today I'm doing a eBay pickups video, I guess, what I've gotten very recently off of eBay. This consists of a nice bit of horror, a bit of action, and a little bit of comedy. So, without further ado, I guess let's get into it. First we're gonna do action. So first of all, by the way, a lot of these movies, some of them I've seen, some of them I haven't, so it's a mixed bag, I guess. Some of them I don't have a whole lot to say about them because, like I said, I haven't seen them. But anyways, the first one we've got is a Chuck Norris movie, Invasion USA. Love me some Chuck Norris, so you can't really go wrong with that. I've seen most of these movies I watched the trailer for them, so yeah, I only got the movies if it looked interesting. But yeah, there's the disc. That's that one. Probably gonna be awesome. Next up, we've got a 2-pack. Got the Steven Seagal collection double feature, and this is his first two movies, Above the Law and Hard to Kill. Again, I love Steven Seagal movies from back in the day, but I haven't seen these ones yet, so definitely going to enjoy it. It's one of those double-sided discs. That's good. Next one is pretty damn awesome. I actually don't have many Jackie Chan movies, but now I've got 8 good ones. And that's because I got this Jackie Chan 8-film collection. Now so it's got Battle Creek Brawl, City Hunter, based on the anime. That's also the one that has the famous Street Fighter 2 fight scene with Jackie Chan. It's funny as shit. And you got Crime Story, Magnificent Bodyguards, Police Story 1 and 2, which I know those are great. Dragon Fist, and the only one out of these I have seen is The Protector, which I loved. I really loved it. You know, Big John Studd, the wrestler, is actually in that movie in the beginning. He's like the first person who dies. But yeah, this is the disc. So there's 4 on each. That's good. So the next category we've got is horror. So we've got the first one is the 100th anniversary of Universal, one of those from like 2012, and it's a 4-pack of Universal monster movies. It's The Mummy, The Wolfman with Lon Chaney. That one's pretty good. The Invisible Man, and Phantom of the Opera. So that's really cool. This is the back. And inside, it's actually individual discs. That's how I prefer to have my multi-packs, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. And, yeah. Next one I've got is one of those public domain horror collections. It's by Echo Bridge. And it features Night of the Living Dead. Night of the Living Dead. Then it's got a Little Shop of Horrors, The Devil Bat, starring Bela Lugosi, House on Haunted Hill, that's a good one. The original Prana from the 70s, not the remake. White Zombie, The Bat, Carnival of Souls, The Maniac, and The Last Man on Earth with Vincent Price. I have seen Night of the Living Dead and House on Haunted Hill, but the rest of them I have not seen, so I'm going to enjoy these. This is the back. Sorry about the glare. Oh yeah, this is the spine. this is a good way to do it. I'm not a big fan of double-sided disc, if I'm being honest with you. Like, at least with the single-sided disc, you only got to worry about one side getting scratched up and dirty. But when it's a double-sided disc, you got to worry about both sides. You can't touch anything else but the ring in the middle and the side. And I mean, it's going to happen eventually. We're going to end up touching the top of the disc. But enough of my rambling. The next thing I've got is Jaws. What needs to be said about Jaws? It's a classic movie. It's great. And this is the 30th anniversary edition from 2005. Widescreen. Yeah, by the way, I usually like to collect older DVDs because, it has better cases, and the artwork's usually better and stuff like that. Here's the back. Pretty freaking awesome. I love this movie to death. It's just, oh, that's great. It's a 2-disc set. Yeah. And up next is, oh, this is great. I love these movies. They're just so fucking good, especially the first two. And that is the Scream trilogy. Um, yeah, these are just a whole lot of fun. I love them. Some of my favorite slasher movies of all time. They're great. Here's the back. Sadly, it's a 2-disc set instead of a 3-disc, so the first one's on its own disc, and the second and third are crammed onto a double-sided disc, because they drive me crazy, but what can I say? I take it when I have to. But, anyways, the next thing is, we're on to comedy, and this is the last two DVDs. And this is all, if you want to watch some golden age of Hollywood comedy that's really, really good, like it's legitimately awesome, I highly suggest Abbott and Costello movies. They're just, I'm a big fan. I've watched them ever since I was a kid, right? On TV originally. It used to come on every Sunday. It was a lot of fun. That's how I first found out about them at my grandparents' place. They used to watch it with me, so yeah. I don't know if it still comes on TV anymore. Probably not. But anyways, the first one is a 2-pack by Digital Disc. I've never heard of that brand before, but it's got Jack and the Beanstalk and Africa Screams. Here's the spine. Here's the back. Yeah. And not a whole lot on the disc. It's just like the titles and a picture. No, usually there's like wording on the sides with disc and stuff like that, but none of that on this. And last, but certainly not least, Abbott and Costello, well, Best of Abbott and Costello, Volume 3, consists of 8 movies, 3 of which I've seen. I've seen Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein and Mexican Hayride and Abbott and Costello Go to Mars. I've seen those. The rest of them I haven't seen. You've got Meet the Killer, Boris Karloff, In the Foreign Legion, Meet the Invisible Man, Coming Around the Mountain, and Lost in Alaska. These are some of the movie covers, the original theatrical posters, I should say. Should say. But this is the spine. This is the back. Some more of the theatrical posters. Nice little picture of them in here. Yep. It looks like there was supposed to be a booklet or something in it, but it's not in it. And of course, the good old double DVDs, the real pain of my existence. Still, though, they're in really nice shape. And yeah, that basically wraps that up, guys. So until until next time, see ya.